Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm Shironico Games, and it's Friday. Hero time. Gonna be a hero today. Gonna be playing more Spider-Man. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I want to thank It's Cozy for the follow. What else? You're watching the VODs. Hello. Welcome. Remember, you can always follow me on Twitter for announcements when I go live or other stuff. You can check out my YouTube. I have other content. It's a lot of gameplay. Also have a different YouTube channel where I'm putting my VODs in now. I have a Discord that you can join if you want and hang out. I like having watch parties there. Tomorrow, we're having a watch party. We're gonna be watching that time that I got reincarnated as a slime. What else? I also have a Patreon if you want to support me. You'll get early access to videos and first glance of any new outfits that I make. I have too many outfits. And yeah, I have other things planned. Like always, I'm currently eating. Don't know if it's considered breakfast or lunch at this point. It's my first meal, so it's technically breakfast. But it's almost noon, which is usually lunchtime. And what I got today, it's pizza. Little Caesar's Pizza. Went to the store and stopped by there and bought pizza. I was craving pizza. I know I shouldn't eat it. But every once in a while it's okay. Because the things that the doctors told me not to eat are pizza, pasta, tortillas, bread, potatoes, and I forgot. It was a list of 6 things. But all those things are good. Pasta, bread, pizza, potatoes, tortillas. I forgot. But every once in a while, or in low quantities, is not bad. Because they're super good. All that food is super good. So we're going to be watching a quick video. So I can continue eating. Looks like Tipsy Bartender has a new video out. Still no new spooky videos. No spooky videos yet. I made myself too small. It's melon ball sangria. Bad. And also got a more dragon fruit today. This time it's acidic. Last time it was sweet. This time it's acidic. Let's just play the video.
Trust me, every guy you know has done something like this before, just not with water. Watermelon.
Never done that before.
Cantaloupe.
I'm a cat.
Fine. Honeydew.
Nice girl cat.
Fine. Really should be honeydew, but okay, let's just play American, okay? It's mispronounced stuff. Lots of balls, guys. If you don't have a scooper like I do, then just chunk it up. Cut it up, cut it into chunks, okay? Hit it with some greenery. What's your favorite melon, huh?
Honeydew.
Now come behind.
Nice
us
and
with
sweet.
Some cantaloupe. So guys, now we create these nice little gradients, okay? So you got red, green, orange. Let's go back to red. Just lovely. Just
I cannot
lovely.
eat much.
Look at the colors, man. And if your balls
My
aren't
lips
perfect,
start blistering a
it
little.
doesn't matter because whose balls are perfect? You know what I mean? Let's get in some grind.
But I've gotten
So guys,
tested.
it's pretty healthy,
I have
except
no
alcohol,
food
okay?
allergies whatsoever.
So if your doctor asks, well, have you been eating healthy? Yes, I have, except for the alcohol. Sometimes it's best if you don't even mention alcohol. Just go, yeah, I had a lot of fruit salads. All right, check that out. Now that's beauty right there, okay? So now, homeboy, you come over the top. We got a little bit of peach vodka here. We peaching it up. Oh yeah. Let me get the angle way back. Trust me, every guy you know has done something like this before, just not with vodka. Then we grab a little peach snaps, because what could be peachier? Okay, a little off, a little off. Sometimes you get a little off when you try it, you know. It don't always go in. You ever use a bathroom after your brother? Huh? Wonder what went wrong? He was doing some dumb shit like that. He was playing water fountain. So now we got here, this is the good stuff. Moscato, okay? And guys, this is a really good year. This bottle here, $20,000. Oh God, it smells so good, so fresh. Okay, let me pour it like it's expensive. You
I
know what
have
mean?
that
Give
bottle.
It the respect due. Matter of fact, this is so expensive,
At
I
that
can't even
exact
waste the
point.
rest, you know what I mean? I can just seal this back up, send this to Buckingham Palace as a gift for the Queen. Now come
It's
on
not
the top of that.
expensive. Got at Walmart
A little
for about
lemon lime
$10.
soda. I doubt this can work, but let's see. Okay, I can't get this part in there, so let's get this part in there. Let's see if I could do a turn. Oh Lord, this needs turning. Guys, put some of these decorations in the glass. Get a little green in there. Okay, there you got a little red ball, beautiful. And then give this a little pour. Get out in a little bit more.
That's not a little pour.
And there you have it, the melon ball sangria. Delicious and classy and healthy, other than the alcohol and the soda. That is good. Ooh, crap. All right, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Stay tipsy. Stay tipsy. Grab yourself some balls. Yes, man.
Questionable.
And there you have it, the orange dreamsicle.
Okay, they got a bunch of fruit in there, okay? Putting everything on it. He had a whole farm, then he muddled some up, hit it with some creamy stuff, some rum chata, some orange tippy cow that I ain't got find anywhere. And wait a minute now, Sprite and lemonade in a creamy drink? What kind of abomination is this boy making? But he's so fine, you know, with his tie, and he didn't really shake it to keep it sexy, but whatever. Let's make this drink. Okay, so Donovan started off and he muddled some
That guy
fruits.
looked
We
like
get
a
some
bartender.
pineapple in there,
Like a
the
proper
lemon,
bartender.
The lime, some orange, and then he also muddled cherries, okay? All right, let's see. I'm not gonna turn this into mush, dudes, because I don't want all the skin and stuff. Like the pineapple itself, I could go hard on, but these other ones, I just getting some juices out, okay? Now we coming in with some ice. So mine's slightly different from his. I'm not shaking and straining, okay? Let's look at what he had. He started off with rum chata. So I coming in with a little rum chata, okay? We can let that run down. Oh Lord, this is interesting. He came in with his tippy cow, okay? Ain't nobody can find no damn tippy cow, but I got rum chata lemon, all right? Nobody, what kind of name is that? Tippy cow. Who's tipping cows over? Okay? All right, so I got a little rum chata lemon. Then he had some triple sec in there, an orange curacao. Triple sec is fine. This one easy to get, okay? Like orange curacao, that's more mixology, and then, you know, you have to go to more specialty stores to find that. Lemonade, which is weird with rum chata. I'm really curious. Hey, there's a little foam up top. We can see. That's hidden in his because he shook his. You see. Then he hit it with a little bit
Remember
of
the
Sprite.
place that I used to
Holy
work at?
crapola.
They started serving alcohol like at 9 in the
Hold on,
morning.
he's going, Sky, what the hell is that? Slow down,
And
homeboy,
people
slow
actually
down.
started
Donovan,
buying
see this?
alcohol at
I'm
that
shaking
time.
it, and I'm keeping it sexy. You see that? I just did that. Women love that. Women, oh my God, he's so smooth. Okay, now I come in with a little bit of orange juice. I can shake it. I can shake it because the whole audience going, because haters are gonna hate, right? A little bit left in there, but that doesn't matter. I can just go back and forth to get a nice little mix going. And guys, he didn't use that much lemonade and that much Sprite, so whatever separation happened is now gone. You see? And now we come back in the glass. Now haters are gonna hate. Haters gonna be like, yeah, shut up, homeboy. This look good now. Look how smooth that look now. So now you come in with your little orange garnish that he did. Put a little cherry on top.
And somehow all of it did
Now you
not fit
slide
back
down
into the
here
container.
with this little blue straw-like thing. Beautiful. Now this one's weird, Donovan. I ain't even gonna lie to you, homeboy. And there you have it. The Orange Dreamsicle by my boy Donovan. Okay, let's get a nice little sip on this now. I'm curious, okay, because it's freaking me out, because there was some separation. I know the audience goes, man up. Sorry. Woman up. Sorry. Person up. Okay? Dude, it tastes like a candy. Holy crap. That don't taste like a drink. It tastes like a popsicle. How? Donovan, don't test me, homeboy, okay? You're coming in my terrain now, okay? I'm watching you, okay? Anyway, y'all send me your recipes. Drink responsibly, don't drink and drive, okay? And don't copy me this close, because this thing tastes like a candy and you have a candy in it. These are the last days. Amen.
Probably that's why it's Dreamsicle. But it said Orange Dreamsicle and put a lot of lemon stuff in there. Lemonade, Sprite, a little bit of orange juice, Nuclear Whitney, a splice of heaven.
She doesn't show you how to make it, but she got the recipe on the screen, and it is pretty. She follows me. Ooh, ooh. And there's a girl's night. Ooh, I'm like a little girl. Ooh. Let's make this. Oh boy. That's right, toasted coconut corn syrup. Because this can help this to stick to my glass. Don't put on too much, guys. Just a nice light layer. Should I toast that a little bit with flame? Oh yeah, toasty. Okay, guys. I can get a little corn syrup on my ring.
Flames. Near alcohol. Bad.
Oh yeah. Need some ice in this bad boy.
If you're not
We can mix
responsible.
both layers at the same time. So this one is Midori. She used a ton of Midori, and that's where she got that beautiful color from. Now she hit us with a little bit of simple syrup, okay? So yes, her layer is sweet. Now I come in behind now just with a little pineapple juice. Just like my little addition to her little mix. That shouldn't change the color too much. Add a little flavor. Now this one, the white one, is just coconut rum. And my boy here, cream of coconut. This is sweet layer too. This is a sweet drink. But it's girls' night. I want to add a little bit more potency to this layer. You know what I mean? Like, let's get some vodka in there, you know? All right. Ooh,
My
look at the colors
blender
on
broke.
that. Ooh. Can I get an invite to y'all girls' night out, please, next time? Especially if it's in LA. If it's in LA, I'm coming. Look at the color on that homeboy.
Is that the motor burnt out.
Yes, sir. We put aside our green and we grab our white. Oh yeah.
My mom was telling me it was probably because when she was blending one time, some of the stuff
Oh,
spilled out
Now you finish off with our green, you see?
and fell on it.
These ladies knew what time it was. They knew what they were making. They were changing the world. Put a little pineapple on the side there. A little pineapple on the side here.
At least we
Guess
had
what?
an
We're not
older
done,
blender.
Because what we have here
Still
is
work.
pineapple popsicles. Get one in there like so. Coming with another little popsicle right here. Bang. And there you have it, a splice of heaven by my girl, Eliza. Girls' night out. You better invite me next time, okay? Don't we have no girls' night without confirming me first, okay? I don't appreciate that. Okay, y'all girls doing too much. Eliza, this is delicious. Mine a little stronger than yours though. Delicioso, okay, and fun, and it matches my outfit. Drink responsibly, don't drink and drive. Later.
Jolly Rancher Extreme. This looks weird. Crown Apple Jolly Rancher Jello shots. Never had a Jello shot.
We come here with a nice little pour of our green goodness. Crown Apple Jolly Rancher Jello shots. Let's do it! Guys, I come in with our hot water. Now I need 8 ounces of this bad boy. Oh God, it's hot. Look at how hot that bad boy is. Now I come behind with my Jolly Rancher Jello, okay? Jolly Rancher makes
He went a little over, but that's fine.
Wendy's have a Jello. Sonic have a Jello. They play Jello, ladies and gentlemen. They sell burgers. Why they have a? I don't know if it's a Jello burger. I don't know. That just sounds disgusting. But hey, each his own.
I might make more cookies later.
So we got that in there. Now we come behind. Give this a nice little stir. So guys, I can let this cool down just a little bit before I add in my base, okay? Because I don't want this to burn off. Let's see if this even smell like apple. It smells pretty apple. So guys, I think it's kind of cool now. Cool enough.
That is technically alchemy and witchcraft.
Our jolly green goodness.
We're in the old time because something clear turned into a different color
You won't go heavy, homeboy.
or stuff like that. I don't know how they judge stuff back then.
Just give it a nice little hit, you know? An ounce, maybe 2, no more than that. 3 if you're really pushing it. The thing is, the more of this you add, the less likely the jello is to harden. But that's why we have it in these cups. So you could add a little bit more booze than usual. You don't need it to get like firm. Okay? So we got 4 there. And now I got my apple rings. Fresh off the press, homeboy. He's straight out the factory. One for you. One for you. One for you. And one for you. Now we come here with a nice little pour of our green goodness. Look at that.
Green.
Is this a little? Okay, alright. Okay. I ain't got time to waste trying to separate y'all. Y'all evidently want to be together. You never break up true love, ladies and gentlemen. Fine! And now to the fridge. Okay, guys. Back! You remember the one I did with you? Look at that. Look at that candy. It's beautiful. You can see the candy in there. This is the party. The party. Look at that. I even build in pyramids, okay? And there you have it. Crown Apple Jolly Rancher Jello Shots, homeboy. Good to go. Okay, we got one right here at the bottom with 2. That was dumb. Okay, this one right here got 2. Okay, for someone special. If you love me, let me taste it.
I don't know what he thinks. He does a lot of questionable things. And give me a moment, I'll be right back. Hi is back. I grabbed myself one more slice of pizza. Also, I have crazy bread.
There is a whole world of coffee cocktails out there, and you might think
Coffee.
that most of them are going to be more at home in the colder months, and after dinner by the fire kind of thing. But it is summer where I'm at, and I still want my coffee, so let's take a look at some hot weather coffee drinks today.
My coffee hasn't been strong anymore.
So I'm talking about drinks that I would
I knew how
summer
to make it
appropriate
better
coffee
now.
cocktails today, and I'm happy to say that I'm teamed up with Mr. Black again to do so. So thank you, Mr. Black, for sponsoring this one. Mr. Black is a cold brew coffee liqueur that is made from 100% ethically sourced Arabica coffee beans. It has very little sugar in it, especially when compared to other coffee liqueurs that are on the market. I personally think that that makes it super handy behind the bar. Because if you ever need that extra sweetness in the cocktail, you can always add it back in. But at least here, the options do. Mr. Black was founded in Australia in 2013.
And I don't know if anybody else does this,
Themselves in the same building where they mix up
but for the Panera sauce that they
by their website,
you can get with the crazy bread,
all about how they make it. Some other recipes
what I like to do is open one of the packets of crushed red pepper, put it inside the marinara sauce, and mix it up together.
I hope it's my own original.
It could be
Anyway,
a little spicy.
this little drink Pantheon that comes later in
I don't know if
the-
anybody
Right
else
now,
does that.
I want to get this thing going with a margarita negra. And I'm going to serve this one in a double old fashioned with a salty rim. Although, actually, I'm going to change that up a little bit and go for a tahini rim. So I'm going to start with the glass that I'll serve it in, which is right here. And I will take a lime, cut that lime into wedges. I mean, I think I have. But whatever, I did it this way. This is the way I've done it, and now I'm stuck. I'm going to do like a 50-50. I'll do half the rim salt, right? So, glass like this actually makes it pretty easy because we have these nice little hatch marks. Okay, there's our lime juice. I will stick some.
I won't tell you what I put on my pizza though,
And my cutting board here, the fan is that's something a little more.
because that would be more questionable.
Roll it
It's
back,
just a regular pepperoni pizza,
press it in.
but what I
There it
put
is.
on top of it.
Glass with a half rim tahini. We'll put this on the side until we're ready for it. Now that is set.
Will be very
In-
questionable.
In the shaker, I'm going to add half
Kinda.
ounce of agave syrup.
Some people like
It's
it.
a very different, a slightly different vibe than a sip of soup. You can get away with a sip of soup, but if you have the agave, go for the agave. I need an ounce of lime juice.
I like it.
1 ounce of a Blanco tequila. I'm going to go with Casamigos here. Actually, I think that's going to make a really nice Blanco. And 1 ounce of Mr. Black. And with Mr. Black, by the way, you might find some sediments on the bottom.
It's one day I was curious. I tried it.
Mix them
It worked.
Boom, right in there.
So now I like to
Shake
do
this
it.
over ice. Big old cheese.
Not always though.
Gonna strain that into a double rocks glass that we have prepared here.
I want to
Want
say
it
it,
on
but
the
at the same
rocks
time I
on a
don't.
cube? Yeah, put it on the ice. Put a cube into your double rocks.
It's honey. It's spicy
Garnish it
honey
with
though.
like a lime wheel or a wedge.
Hot honey.
Something lime. Perfect. And
I
there we
remember
have
putting some hot
margarita
honey on
negra.
tea.
So it's a coffee margarita.
I put way too much. It was way too spicy. Very hard to drink.
Oh man. Woo! Woo! That is so wonderful. What a surprising drink that can be. I have to say, I went a little off script here by using the tahini, but I think the combination of the salt and chili with the coffee, which coffee is adjacent to chocolate.
Don't
I
judge me.
love your favorite chocolate desserts. The secret ingredient of coffee man. That spicy chocolate thing happens, which is awesome. I'm really cool here. Very, very cool. I'm actually, I think that change that officially. Make the tahini for the garnish, for the rim. Make it always tahini. You may not think that citrus, lime, and coffee work well together. They work supremely well together. You know, I think that there is a tradition actually of taking a shot of espresso with a twist of lemon peel over it. There is something about the combination. Orange works well as well with a coffee flavor. I mean, you have to balance it and you can't overdo it, but here it's on the money. It is a great, very approachable drink. It is super duper tasty, very balanced between coffee and lime flavors, sweet and salt, spicy and chocolate. There's a lot going on in this simple drink, which I think is really tasty. Special drink, totally appropriate on a summer day. Delicious, really delicious. The only thing that's maybe a little bit lost, honestly, is your tequila. Everybody else is loud and upfront, balanced, but very present in this drink. The tequila makes it a margarita. You can't sub out the tequila. Don't say, oh, well, if you can't taste the tequila, use vodka. Don't do that. I do think that would be a mistake. I think that would... The tequila is working here in such a way. Tequila has a whole plethora of flavors that's great. A real foundation. A lot of base notes in that. A lot of roasting notes. Mild, not like a mezcal. But if you strip all that away, even though you cannot technically in the flavor profile, I think you would rip the foundation out of the string, so to speak, if you were to replace the vodka. Don't do that. On the other hand, maybe don't reach for your top shelf water, right? So it's not tequila forward. I think that the Casamigos is excellent here, absolutely excellent, but I think a lot of other things is just different. Ooh, it's wonderful. This is a real pleasant surprise.
Done eating. Yay.
It grabs the sides of your tongue, that sweet sour thing, and it really activates that. I mean, it is a very good drink. It's wonderful. Go with the tahini though. Oh my god, super fun, super good. That spicy chocolate thing happens there. That's great, even though it's coffee. As you can see, I'm feeling a little more awake already from my coffee. Feeling good. Before I move on to the next drink, I've got to stop and talk about another drink called the Mr. Bali High, which is a coffee-based tiki drink that should not be missing from any list of summer coffee cocktails. The thing is, Cara Devine already did a fantastic episode on it, complete with a history of it and everything, and frankly, you can just change hers. I'm going to put a link in the pinned comment below, but I do have one here that I've made through the magic of editing. It's made with 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of Demerara Simple, a little less than 1 ounce of Mr. Black, and 2 ounces of rum, usually split between 1.5 ounces of something like dark and mellow, like a Demerara, and 1 ounce of an unaged rum, you know, something. I would go Jamaican and funky. I would do something like Rain. Maybe 1.5 ounces of Eldorado, 8.5 ounce.
That is good.
Shake it up over crushed ice.
Sparkling water.
And let's see how it is.
The black raspberry one.
Delicious combination of coffee and exotic rum. Heaven's glass. And again, you get that wonderful collaboration between citrus flavors and pineapple, which is not technically citrus, but does actually work really good here with the coffee. It is a surprising drink. It's a delicious drink. There's a lot more to say on it. It's seriously worth checking out Cara's video over on the channel Behind the Bar. Some cool old movie trivia about this drink that I didn't know before I watched her video. There's a link in the pinned comment below. Putting this aside for now. So next up is a riff on a shaken Negroni. It's gonna be bright, bitter, fresh, perfect for a hot summer day. This is the cold brew Shakerato. I'm going to need a shaker, obviously. Into this shaker, I will add 1 ounce of fresh orange juice, which I've pre-squeezed right here. 1 ounce of Campari, which is actually up here on the top right.
I'm always sleepy. Why? Nothing wakes me up.
I need 1 ounce of a London Dry gin. I'm gonna go with Gordon's for this one. There's nothing wrong with Gordon's. Gordon's a great gin, and I happen to have some, so I'm gonna go with Gordon's. Now I need 1 ounce of Mr. Black, like on the Negroni.
And yet I stay up
Remember,
very easily.
well, maybe it is why it's equal parts. It's equal parts and it's easy to remember. Is it equal parts so it's easy to remember? I'm gonna shake this up. Got my
The
ice.
strangest thing is when I don't feel tired whatsoever.
Here we go, shaking. The cold brew Shakerato. Okay, grab a coupe, or in my case, I'm gonna go with the Nick and Nora. We'll see if this works out or not. It might be a little too small, but that's okay. I just thought it would look nice. You know? Strain away. Boom. Was a little small, but that's okay. And for a garnish, we need a twist of orange peel. There it is, the cold brew Shakerato. Let's see how it is. What a great coffee and orange nose it has too. Ooh, very dry, very nice, refreshing, light, almost a floral thing.
I kind of woke up today like around
orange oils, and maybe that's also some of the orange flavor.
close to 6 a.m.
Does have a lot of
It was
orange.
5:40 something.
A lot of
'cause there was some sound outside.
This
I just
drink is a
turned on my heater,
cold, bitter,
and I
dry
knocked out.
opener drink. Certainly a palate cleanser, very
And I woke up at 8,
dry sort of dinner component.
8ish, 9ish, around
Doesn't
there.
make you heavy. It's not a heavy drink. It's a
Oh,
little
8ish, woke up,
does not
got out of bed at like around 9.
no syrups here. It's a crisp, bitter coffee aperitif. Very nice. Very nice. Refreshing. Certainly a good hot weather drink.
Had my
Excellent
coffee.
balance. It's
I went
easy
to the
for
store.
Campari to really dominate a drink. It doesn't here. Coffee comes through loud and clear. Gin as well. You certainly get some of that
Bought another lottery
bright,
ticket.
racing juniper note from the gin here. So I think the Campari is kept well in check. It's a very, you know what it's kind of like? You know, I keep making this comparison because coffee and chocolate share a lot of the same flavor, but this is like a very, very bitter, like a 95 or 80%, 90% cacao.
Because I need the money.
Very dark chocolate. Still reads.
Also want the
and
money.
tastes them, you know, it's not past that point. So I'd say if you like high 80s, low 90s cacao chocolate.
Because if I do win the lottery, I'm still going to be streaming. I'm going to be able to pay my student loans.
Might actually help that drink a huge
And it'll help my family.
I don't think a bar spoon of simple syrup would be a huge mistake here, although it does kind of get away from being a macaroni at that point. Ooh, man, yes, salt, saline solution, just a dash or two, and that's just 8 grams of water and 2 grams of salt combined. Really helps hone in on those bitter chocolate coffee flavors. Really nice. Not a necessary addition. You know, that saline is not a necessary addition, but
I can fix up my room.
throw out suggestions on how to
Set it up better.
All right, finally, my final
Can make
drink. This is
things
my
better.
own original contribution. I hope it's original to this. I don't always order it when I'm out or when I order Thai food, but I am kind of a sucker for Thai iced coffee. I've never been to Thailand, so I don't actually know how common it is. to
It's
order
very
it.
fun
It's just a
streaming.
thing for American Thai food restaurants. My minimal amount of Googling on this tells me it is actually common beach treat over in Thailand. In researching this, I had to learn how to make a Thai iced coffee. It's pretty simple. The basics are just strong coffee, sweetened condensed milk, cardamom actually. Cardamom may not make it into everybody's recipe, but it does seem to be a pretty consistent thread throughout various approaches to Thai iced coffee. I've seen some recipes that call for additional sugar or vanilla. I mean, I think you can complicate this as much as you want. That's up to you. I wanted to create a cocktail version of that. I wanted to create a cocktail version of Thai iced coffee. So the first thing I did was I made some Demerara simple syrup, which is right here, that is infused with cardamom. And very simple thing. I just did 200 grams of water, 400 grams of sugar, and I think it was like 2 or 3 grams at most of cardamom seeds just in the pan. Simmered it, let it sit for a few minutes, and then strained them out and bottled it. And it does impart a very subtle flavor of cardamom. I also picked up a bottle of this Mekong, which has this little ribbon around it that kind of keeps working in front of the label, which is, according to the bottle, is really the spirit of Thailand. Very clever pun there. It's sort of the national spirit of Thailand. Even though they regard it as a spiced whiskey, it's distillate 95% sugar, 5% rice. And really, it's more of a rum or even a Batavia Iraq. Let's have a little taste, and I made a mental note to grab a tasting glass for this. I failed. Can I just have it out of my jigger? Yes. Let me tell you exactly what this is like. Pretty neat stuff. And here we go. It has a very butterscotch nose. Yeah, like a butterscotch liqueur almost. Not quite. I mean, not a liqueur because this is pretty high proof, right? This is 35% alcohol, so I guess it might be sold as a liqueur legally speaking, but it's right shy of a straight spirit. But it does have a lot of butterscotch nose. It's not too sweet, but it's definitely sweet to some degree. But I wouldn't say it's not syrupy. It's not like a cream or something like that. By the way, if you don't know, depending on the Brix content, either sugar quotient, a liqueur at a certain point becomes a cream instead of sugar. Yeah, it's nice. It's like a little butterscotchy, which I think is going to work really good. Well, I know it does because I made this drink before. It does work really good in this Thai iced coffee for this. So my recipe for this goes like this. Okay, I'm going to build it in the glass. I see no reason not to. And the glass I'm going to use is this highball. I'm going to crack some ice straight into this highball glass to the degree that I can. It's a little tricky to make it all fit in there. You could go crushed ice. I think cracked ice is my personal preference, but it's not rocket science. So I want to crack my ice straight into my Collins glass. I'm going to build the drink on top of that. I think that, frankly, this is a cocktail that should be pretty quick to make and very low effort. I don't have any problem with a lot of things working that way.
Said
So
low
I add to
effort,
this an
but the
ounce of
more
cardamom
effort
simple
he
syrup.
had was
This
cracking
is
the
just my
ice.
standard simple syrup, which is 2-to-1 ratio, with a bit of whole cardamom added to the pan and simmered. I used 3 grams of cardamom, 200 grams of water, 400 grams of sugar.
Not a lot of people will have a
Idea.
big block like that of
As soon as you open
ice.
this bottle, you smell the cardamom. So I mean, it's a powerful flavor. That syrup has a subtle spice factor, really good. It's really neat. It actually make for probably a cool soft drink with that. Actually, just add some carbonated water to that. Some cardamom soda. If you love cardamom, I suppose if you really, really love cardamom, increase the ratio if you want. Or not. Personally, I think it's a little bit overpowering flavor, so I do want to be careful. If you just want to use a standard simple, go for it. This is not going to be vital to the drink. Make this as you like. Next, I'm going to add an ounce of Mr. Black to the drink. Okay, got it somewhere now. And now I need 1.5 ounces of Mekong. You know, play with that ratio if you like. For me, this was the right way to do it. 1 ounce of Mr. Black to 1.5 ounces of Mekong. I hope I'm saying that right, Mekong. I might have a little too much ice in my glass. So now, in my reading about Thai iced coffee, I found that the standard recipes generally call for sweet and condensed milk. My research may be faulty, so maybe that's not really the standard way to go. But whatever the case, I think that that's going to be the wrong move for this drink. This drink is already sweet enough, and condensed milk is also very thick and pretty sweet. I tested this with heavy cream. That yielded an absolutely decadent result. That was not without merit, but it was too decadent. Too much so to be like the standard presentation of this drink. So I do think that if you like it that way, go for it. The heavy cream is not terrible. It's just heavy. It makes it almost like ice cream. I tried whole milk, and having come from the heavy cream, the whole milk felt really thin, but okay. I imagine half and half wouldn't be actually a crazy enough place to go, and I just never got around to testing that, so, you know, let me know if you tried. But this can of evaporated milk from Carnation, that struck a very nice balance. So I'm going to add 1 ounce, or maybe 2 ounces, if you like your coffee a little lighter than that, right? And truly, I think we only have 1 ounce. Oh yeah, right to it. There you go. Look at that working its way down. It looks exactly like it. And there it is. Either let that precipitate down and layer up, or give it a quick stir with your straw. And honestly, I probably should have stirred this before I got to this point to combine the sugar and the coffee. I may have messed up a little bit here. Messed up my own drink. And let's see how this is. This is my Mr. Black Thai iced coffee. Let's see. That is a delicious, creamy, sweet coffee treat. Absolutely on the nose.
Coffee.
As far as Thai iced coffee goes. If you've ever had that, it's a pretty sweet, almost dessert-like coffee treat. You get this sweet,
I like coffee.
spicy,
Coffee is good.
cardamom. And there it is. It comes back to coffee thing. The Mekong plus the coffee and sweetness.
I don't drink it
Gets
straight
some
black,
vanilla.
though.
There's definitely a lot of vanilla flavor in this overall thing. The whole thing is
Too
I think
bitter
evaporated
for me.
milk is the way to go. But whatever, try what you like. But I think the evaporated milk blends just the right amount of creamy kind of thickness to this. It has a, it's very nice. It's very nice. I guess it would be terrible if you were lactose intolerant. Maybe this would be the wrong drink. It's a little desserty, you know. This might be a bit sweet. Maybe you can cut the sweetness, but you know, I think maybe 3/4 of an ounce, maybe half an ounce. Maybe 1 ounce is too much, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It just might not be what you want every time you have this. I do think that is comparable to the sweetness of Thai iced coffee, though. I think that's exactly right. Oh, I like that a lot. I just want to have some like He's good. He's very good. You will enjoy it. So that's my own Mr. Black summer drink. I don't know if other people are making something. I bet they're not. Mekong was pretty hard to find. Oh, I made 3 drinks. And I talked about a 4th, right? We made Margarita Negra, which was delicious and salty and spicy. Really good. Really, really, really good way to show off Mr. Black and the benefits of a less sweet coffee liqueur that you can do other things with. Same thing for this, right? This is the cold brew Shakerado. Really leans into the dryness, even more than this, of Mr. Black and its ability to go into a spirit or bitter forward drink. I did make my own little contribution here. This is my Thai iced coffee, my Mr. Black Thai iced coffee. Polar opposite. Chocolate milk, very sweet. Coffee, kind of dessert, treat, grown-up milkshake kind of thing. Delicious. And I made a reference, of course, to the Mr. Valley Thai. I endorse fully you checking out Miss Cara Devine's video over at Behind the Bar. She has a lot to say about this drink, and it's a great one and a great place to use it. Thank you again to Mr. Black for sponsoring this episode and giving me the ability to talk about summer hot weather uses of a coffee liqueur, a coffee spirit behind the bar, right? Great ways to enjoy coffee when it's hot out, because coffee in the heat can be tough, right? So, happily, all of these, I think, are great hot weather drinks, depending on your own personal taste.
That's why there's cold brew.
Check them out, MrBlack.co, to find out where you can pick it up nearby you. And thanks one more time. Thank you one more time, Mr. Black, for sponsoring this episode. You can find me on Twitter at How to Drink, on Instagram at How to Drink, at Patreon at patreon.com/howtodrink. And many parts of this episode were a little too weird for a YouTube cut. You can find it over on Patreon. I do live things over at twitch.tv/Greg from HGD, right here from my bar, over at my computer, my command center, over in the lounge. We play tabletop role-playing games. I do all kinds of things on there. It's it's a free-for-all. If you want to hang out with me, I'm over there on Twitch. And I'll see you guys really soon with another episode of How. Hey.
Yeah. Now let's go into the game.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration... is mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep...
He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Sorry.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Set up 2 blocks. Cut through there.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Seriously, I won't. Wait till Mom sees this. Wait till Mom sees this.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof. No lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Downside of the suit. Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off. Don't need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. Now what else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of him. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Tired. Arms race. This. Like this. That. Still gonna keep this suit. Get Spider Bro though. I did not notice I was muted for a very long time. Nobody told me. I don't know if I'm muted by accident or something. Now I feel dumb. Ventilate the problem.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
15 vents.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. Sorry. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
That's only if the city wants to fix them. There's still one over here. There it is. No, this way, this way, this way.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Oh, that one here. No. There's ground strike. I'll have it. Ground strike. I need to level up 3 times. What do I need over here?
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned...
Boom.
the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
That's dangerous with all the people saying stuff. Even Jonah himself. About the cloaking tech intended for matter. Some test as
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
Yeah, you always break stuff. A lot of times on accident.
Another one bites the
This
dust.
time on purpose. He has to.
Crash one drone.
3 more.
Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Ta-dam. But still, nobody mentioned that I was muted for a very long time. I was talking and everything and saying some stuff nobody heard. Don't know if I forgot to mute myself when I came back.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
He's dumb. For now, there haven't been many crimes. I haven't had to stop any. Do I have what I need for this? Yes, I do.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Carrie's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Wee.
Dude.
Hello.
What's up?
How'd you be taller?
I thought you'd be taller.
Got it.
I'm
I need to
5'11".
crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Sorry.
Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
Gotta do it again.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Completed.
Are you really him? No, this is seriously good cosplayer? Hey, Spider-Man!
Yeah, sorry. Work to do. No time to rest. See, he still hasn't rested whatsoever. To the closest one. I need an electric web for this one. Fine, I'll continue the story. Tell me, go do the story. Weird, I have to go through the front door.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait.
He's getting out.
Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
He was about to cuss.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! Quit now for your own good!
Ow. Dang it. I got stuck there.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! Stand still!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Knockout. I win.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Ooh.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Cannot do that. This one.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Yes, I can.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Toilet humor.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
They don't care about stuff like that.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, one down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And one more left.
One more.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Yeah, no one will believe them.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. I did it. No zombie pigeons.
Zombie pigeons. Zombie.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Cannot do this when I need the ground pound. We have 1 point. But I can... like ground strike, I mean. I need 2. Go this way now. Let's see what I need with that. If I have everything or not. Still, why nobody tell me I was muted that whole time? I feel dumb. They're stopping me.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse. I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
How you fight some person in spandex?
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Guess I'm gonna need that. Remove that one and this one. See, a lot of times I am not
Mercury.
smart.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
And yet I do sometimes very dumb things.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Mercury
Let's see what a
is
sample
already
from this can tell me.
poisonous. I can go for this. Of that. For those only. That, but remove that. Here I can go this. And this one. Not right there. That was this one.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Over there.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
No. It should be this one. Like that. No. Oh, this. Minus this. This. With this? No. This one. Then with this one.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Up here.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Gotta gotta stay above this stuff. Just a couple more barrels. Last one.
Where is it?
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
That one? Yeah, that thing.
Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Little Tokyo. They're stopping me. I'm doing what I wanted to do.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh no. I meant...
Sleep it off.
No, I hit! Oh!
Demons are after some serious financing.
Why do they want the money? Why do they want to cause problems? Why am I worried? I'm not really worried. I just said so.
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Come on, move.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Accidentally activated my spider buddy. My spider bro. Right here.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape. Et voila! Just call me the amazing spider plumber. All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it.
One more.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah, that'll do it. Now
Trash.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Super ready. Go here. I'm debating if I should put this VOD up or not. Alright, I'm kind of
All units, 1034. Demons are firing on police. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing force.
鼓起勇气，唐老人呀！
Oh, damn it. Should have healed. Or something in my spider, bro.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one.
It's a heavy gas.
This can't be good for me.
Not good for you, it's not good for kids.
Just need a few more samples.
Pets and the elderly.
Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
They're probably models that they said, oh, they're fuel efficient and everything.
That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Boom. From here I can go to the furthest one. And I can't go to the other ones. Ooh, new suit? No. New things. You heal from focus. Scan enemies remain highlighted until combat starts. This. That. I fell a lot. Yay. Boom. Completed that. You're completed. These I still don't unlock. I still haven't unlocked any challenge stuff.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
They just shot their friend.
That was a workout.
Now don't stop me from doing what I'm doing. I leveled up. I need another level to do the thing that I need to do to get what I need to do.
10:30 be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Available officers, move on the financial district.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Let's I'll get you! Lock down!
Boom.
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
No. Didn't tell you to do that. I'm getting a headache. Time for some painkillers. Now what do I need to do?
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Ow! 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 Ah! Gotta get out of here!
That hurt.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Only halfway done.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. Okay. do that again.
This way. He flipped the wrong way.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Not that way, that way.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Not that one. Boom.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I should be swinging, but need to lose weight. Yeah, I'm on a diet. That's why I ain't swinging. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, coming through.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds.
Neutered us.
We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all
He's
the
saying
ideas in
neutered
our
us
heads would have come
or
pouring.
neutered us.
Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
That's it? What's it?
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Need that. Get that. This. That and oh no. No. This. And this. Yes. Got it.
Beautiful.
That is smart.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman
that's how it
Osborn
goes.
cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Very bad coffee. I bought some cheap coffee, but it's good. Walmart brand coffee. It actually tastes good.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
Should.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Did I hit someone? Or that person did the sound like they got hit, and although wind was taking out of their lungs. Run up.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Let's share what happens. Careful with certain fuels that has plastic in it.
Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward.
Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel
Step
Prize.
forward.
And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Got that. These two I need a something. The ground strike. This one electric whips. This one. What do I need? Boom, boom.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Location is Hudson Town.
Nearby.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Dang it, Jonah. You removed the mission that I was going for. And I was about to reach there. Here. Now it's back. The hell? Disappear. The hell? Why is it disappearing? Get the game glitch. Okay, I'm gonna get far and it's gonna be back. I'm gonna go towards it and it'll disappear. Look, 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 look. That's over here.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing points.
Boom.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Nothing like a master.
What's he gonna say? There's nothing like a masked demon for what?
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras. It just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical drift and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Pardon me, just a spider bot passing through.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not.
Beep beep.
End of the trail. He's in this. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
What is this stuff?
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. I know! This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Oh my god!
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, coming through. Open sesame.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Yep. Let's see. I gotta go over there. Oh, this one. Ground strike. No, this one's the ground strike. This one's the shocky thing. That one I forgot also what I needed. New suit. Spider Punk. Yeah, I still like this one. And my spider buddy. Spider bro, I mean. Spider drones, impact webs, and web shooters. When do I get the challenge though?
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Finish him.
really not loving that demons are targeting me now, babe.
Wee. How many skill points I have? Only one. Only two.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Boom.
Demons are after some serious financing.
I'm strong. Get me working together with a police officer. The police officer. Boop boop. It's in game.
Inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Heard the
Got it, boss. Tripling
beep,
security.
Beep,
Demons won't touch a
beep. The demons
Listen
won't
up!
touch a thing.
Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
Eagle 2
What caches
reporting
are the
in.
demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Who's there?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Demons have been hitting other locations.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Now let me focus.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
He must have snuck in.
Wonder where this vault they keep talking about is.
Underground. Boom. But I will not die. That's loud enough for them to notice. They saw me.
Phew, finally out of sight.
Never turn your back on a spider. Or in this case, a cat controlling a spider.
Anybody hear that? Anyone's here? Are you gonna wish you weren't?
Danger, danger. There's a lot of danger.
Hey, can't hide forever.
Night, night. Hijo. Oh, not Spider-Man though. Complete and utter takedowns. Captures.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Exactly. You are not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
I can upgrade it. I don't have challenge tokens though.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
I know I'm after scrapes. I should take another look around.
Not here. Upstairs.
Where else could there be scrapes?
Not upstairs. Yes, upstairs.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
You were after Fisk for a long time.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it.
There. Up we go.
Clear.
Boom. I am smart.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Jeff.
Outstanding. Think
Jeff.
you can help me out?
Jeff
This thing's
Davis.
heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Left
Well,
your
that
legs.
isn't spooky
now
at
you're
all.
back.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
I've hurt my back before.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it
I
since
turned
Malcolm.
wrong when I was carrying a heavy thing.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, man. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. It sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, go!
Blah, blah, blah. Made it through.
Damn.
Blah, blah, blah,
Demons are
blah.
already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
Killed him.
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
I'm trying to do my part. Firing!
impressed! Thanks, I needed that. How we doing? Your timing is impeccable. See? I've got friends too!
Taking aim! Behind you! He's down!
Boom.
What? Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
Car chase.
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
He's one to talk.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Starting to think I'm not wanted. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
People applauding. They happy.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your aim?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
She knows what she's doing. She really knows what she's doing. Wheels within wheels. I can go
Man, I'm
do
beat.
that one.
Time to head home and get some sleep.
Skill point, I can create that one now also. Hey, fast travel. He's finally gonna rest. He's on his phone and someone's sleeping on him. Probably they're like, why is Spider-Man taking the subway? The problem is, does he still have a home? Or did they already kick him out?
Come on.
Eviction notice.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand.
Grab this. Boom.
Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Over here.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be...
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Boom.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Knockout. I win.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look!
Explosive.
Old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Work. Yes. Boom. Bomb. It'll go boom.
Got it.
Look, is that guy? Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi, MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's good. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Just crash at the feast. For homeless people.
Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Another cat fellow. Cat friend.
1034, officers are taking fire from demons. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Officers, pull your wounded.
Boom. I win.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Officers. Leveled up.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately.
Black cat.
We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
That.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
There it is.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Will do. Boom.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Hot May to the rescue. That one skill point that I can use. There, new stuff added. Right there, there's a new Black Cat thing. Monsters are
Humans
bad.
need a vacation or something.
Okay.
These are way too high strung. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Those are cell areas. Where's your cat plushie? ATM. No, I don't think she'd go so far as to rob from an ATM. Feel it. Over there.
Bam. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Felicia. Yeah. Kitties want to play. Manual save. Yes. Right there would be a good place to stop for today. I want to thank everyone who decided to join me, and also who stuck around even when I was muted and nobody told me that I was muted. Why nobody tell me I was muted? Anyways, thank you all for watching the VOD. Thank you. Sorry about me being muted for a long time. Almost an hour muted. That's why no response. Anyways, tomorrow is Saturday. No stream tomorrow. Gonna be having a watch party. You can join my Discord if you want. It's free to join, free to hang out, and other stuff. I'll be back on probably Monday. We'll continue Control. Yeah, on Monday we will play Control. Tuesday we will continue The Beast Within. Wednesday, I don't know. I don't remember what we were playing last time. Oh no. Very forgetful. What were we playing? Oh, Halo. I'll play more Halo on Wednesday. Thursday, we'll play more Ori. Unless I change. No, let's do it like this. Let's flip it around. Wednesday, it's gonna be Ori and the Blind Forest, since some of the things there actually anger me. Thursday will be for Halo, as it fits the space theme. Friday, more Spider-Man. I start early in the morning. I stream for about 4 hours. Sometimes depending on how I'm feeling, I'll go for more. Remember, you can always follow me on Twitter for announcements when I go live or other stuff. You can check out my YouTube where I'm putting other content. Have a YouTube channel with VODs also. I'm debating if I should put this VOD or not. Yeah, probably put it in so it can show the big mistake that I made. Also, I already mentioned the Discord that I have, and I also have a Patreon that you can go and support me. You get early access to videos, and you get a first glance of any new outfits that I make. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is you're watching this. This whole failure of a stream. I was dumb. I did that. Why me no pay attention? Anyways, thank you all, and like always, I'll be seeing you all on my next stream. Bye bye.